on EA Sports. And we'll see the Buccaneers Offensive Player of the Year. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Bucs and the Titans.
So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. A toss left side caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Here's a first carry for their running back. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you...
Buccaneers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He is the... Slayton is the man in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short. The Buccaneers offense. And they're... Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. On 1st down is Mayfield. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Watch out!
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Run. Good. Pistol. Done.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Good. Watch out!
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at... Now, here's second and goal.
Good.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and
They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His second touchdown of this first half. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4 down territory. They didn't need to do it. It's offense, and they're running back, getting ready to go back to work. And he's made a big impact in the passing game.
Good. Done.
On first and 10, here's Baker. His throw left side is complete. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Oh, 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion.
Watch out!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Don't need much. It is third and inches. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Buccaneers first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on third and inches.
first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Watch out!
To throw is Mayfield. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he will score again. Touchdown, Tampa. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. This offense and their running back head. They'll begin here on the ground. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jamin Davis there to make the play. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Mayfield to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Here's Mayfield He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's going to let this one go deep. And the Titans are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And as a play... Now Mayfield. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A handoff here, up the middle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So we have him. And his drive will start on the ground. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Baker. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. Inside the 40. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a night he's having. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Regular. Point it right. Attack!
Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Kings! Attack!
Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33. Done.
Throwing is Mayfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Good. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Buccaneers.
Alert, alert!
First
Alert, alert!
down.
Good. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal. And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the 1st half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the 2nd.
Good.
On 2nd down, Baker. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So,
Good. Hey, alert 33. Regular, regular, regular. What's up?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good.
Up the middle they go. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Good.
It's the tight end Likely in motion.
What's up?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains.
Real. Run. What's up?
On 1st down is Mayfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Good. What's up?
On the ground, they go with their running back. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Kings! Up, Johnson! What's that?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. A throw right side. Going to be taken in by McMillan.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Baker to throw. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 12.
What's that?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
What's that?
They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans' 31-yard line.
What's that? That.
Now a handoff running right. Space to run inside the 20. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.